Hew, 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 hew. That's what he said. Alrighty. Pop out chat for YouTube. Cool. Cool, cool. Now I've got YouTube up. Doop, 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 doop. Doopity doopity derp derp derp. Clever Lomberleys. Bibies. Okay, start recording. Bam. Wait, I did what I was supposed to do there, right? Did I do fast disc speed? Did I do fast disc speed? What's up, Mandy Gardner, Circle Candy? Welcome on in. I hope I'll know right away if I did fast disc speed or not. Let me actually just start without hitting enter. That way I'll know for sure if I'll be able to tell you right away if I got fast disc speed or not.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, I did. Let's go. Oh, let me turn the Elgato volume up a little bit so it's not as deathly silent here. Okay, how's the compressor sounding? I upped the sensitivity of the compressor so that it quiets my game audio when I'm talking above a certain volume. So if I mumble like this, it might occasionally be able to hear me better. I do a lot of mumbling on good runs.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I don't know. I don't really have a feeling towards today. I don't have a good or a bad feeling. I just have kind of a, I don't want to say apathy. I just feel like just the process. Game a bit loud heard. I will turn it down a little further. I have it at -658. Let's turn it down to -94. Maybe that's a little better. Is that better? Are you able to hear me now? What if I talk like this? What if I talk like this? Or is it a little hard to hear me? Okay, cool. Bonus gems, I'll take it. That's why that run the other day went so well, is because I had so many extra gems. So if I fail something that results in me getting more gems, I should probably just take the hint. Like that jump, failing that jump means I get 5 extra gems. Likewise, failing the Cliff Town or Dry Canyon jump means I get 16 extra gems. And then failing the Dry Canyon, not Monoproxy, but the wall bounce that comes at, or the tower bounce that comes after Monoproxy, the just strong, the just solid X press for a few seconds. Failing that means you get 40 extra gems. And that's why that run was so fucking good, was because I was so ahead on gems and I didn't have to worry about it later in the game when I was missing gems. feel good right now, like how I'm playing. I feel like I'm playing pretty good. I feel like I'm gonna play pretty good today. It's one of those days where it's like, you know, I feel like I'm not as emotionally invested today. I'm just kind of, you know, just kind of doing runs, just gonna do a grind. About 8:30, I'm gonna stop runs so I can go food shopping and then make dinner. Maybe not 8:30. I'll probably call it around 8. So I'll do about 4 hours of runs. 7:30 or 8, we'll call it. Thank you for the follow there, Alex and Reclash. I think that's actually Alexander Clash 1. Or Alexandre. Cool. Despite missing the jump, I still did a 352, so not bad. Fucking that run I had the other day, that 39:39 pace was fucking 347 artisans and like a 1341. Or it was a 2341 magic crafters. It was like it was still like a 1323 peacekeeper. I just missed 10 gems, so we're already bad on gems again. Actually, I'm +2, but I should be about +10. I was gonna be +12. Because everything in Artisans actually cooperated gem-wise. Yeah, bonk. Annoying bonk. Why am I that far right? Oh. Please, bird, please don't start screaming right now. The dog keeps opening the door, so there's nothing I can do. It's like... Yeah, the enemies in the first level don't attack you. They just kind of run away from you. They're just for you to get used to the controls. So it was a good idea. Now, Toasty... The enemies in Toasty are bullshit and unfair. Because the dogs will just bounce... The dogs are so fucking jank with their controls, and you have to flame them twice. They're like one of the very few enemies in this game you actually have to hit twice to kill. What I'm saying is the dogs are as tough as Nasty North. What enemy do you have to hit most in this game? I'm trying to think. Because Toasty you have to 3 times. Shemp you have to hit 3 times. Jacques 3 times. Metalhead, you don't hit at all, you just kill his power poles. He's the only monster with a completely different mechanic in the game. Blowhard you hit 3 times. Dogs you hit twice, Nasty York you hit twice. Those dudes that are slippery, you usually hit them twice, but you can hit them up to like 6 times and eventually they'll just void out. I was hoping I would miss that again for the gems. Yeah, -30. Time is like, I'm like 30 behind right now. About what I expected. Missed 2 of the first sequence breaks, so see what ends up happening. Gems stay okay, then we'll keep going. Oh yeah, this is already turning into pretty bad. This might be a reset at this point. There's like 10 seconds left. most likely to reset this point. It's probably gonna be an 8:15 to 8:20. I'll keep it going for now and see what happens. There's just way too much jank in this early game for me to feel anything positive about this one. I should probably just continue though, because I'm not feeling too spicy right. I feel like I'm playing good, but I'm feeling like I'm not wanting to put in like an endless, just monotonous fucking grind right now, and it's just resetting constantly. Jesus Christ. So I had 10 of time save and I lost 7 because of just the 2 bullshit tricks. I would say I'm having less trouble with monoproxy than I am with getting the fucking fireworks chest to cooperate, or not the fireworks, the rocket to cooperate, and the jump beforehand to cooperate. Sometimes you'll hold X, it just won't give you a fucking high enough, but you didn't hold X long enough to get a high enough jump to hit the fireworks, the rocket rather. See what gems are looking like, because I've had a worse run. Actually, no, that's no. This one's time-wise, or not better time-wise. I don't even know what it's like. This run actually is significantly behind the last one by about 14 seconds. Actually, 14 rather. Yeah, 9:21. I'm a full like 40 to 50 seconds behind where I want to be, but gems are actually really good. I'm plus 27, so I'll keep rolling for now. See what happens with the gems. Those plus gems will help me later, for sure. Yeah, the dogs are a pain in the ass because you can literally flame them at the wrong time and you'll still get squished. Because sometimes flaming them when they're mid-jump will reset will make them jump again while they're already mid-jump. It'll reset their attack animation. So they'll hit you, but they're fucking levitating in the air at this point. The mechanics on the dogs are so fucking big. That was a near gold in the one I'm comparing to, so it's gonna be probably like a 1340, a 1344, 1345 ice cat or peacekeepers. Which begs the question: can this still 39? Not easily. I'd have to have both. I'd have to have an absolutely cracked next 3 worlds. This is just too much early game time loss for this to really be viable for, certainly for PB, but I would also say 39 is way too much early game time loss. Gems, I don't need to be falling behind. I want to stay ahead. That's what this run is banked. That's the only hope I have with this run right now is that I'm ahead on gems. Yeah, sure. It's negative 9.4. I don't know why it's still that loud. It's almost negative 10 decibels. Okay, that's negative 15. Too many mistakes. Too many mistakes. Too many. A lot of these aren't even mistakes. They're just bad luck. Yeah, this is a reset. I tried. I did try to keep that one going because it wasn't very good, but at least it had solid gems. But no, it's just fallen too far behind for any hope. I had 10 seconds of time save there, and I wasn't going to be saving anything with that. It was going to be like a 1350 Peacekeepers. I can't 39 off of 1350. Well, I can, but I have to have like a 10 flat Peacekeepers, and then like a 1030 Beastmakers. Oh my god. The diagnosing my audio issues every stream is becoming rather annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Imbalance between my... I don't... Nothing's recording off desktop audio. Like, desktop audio should not have any sound pickup right now because there's no sounds coming out of it. This is coming from my... this is coming directly from my PlayStation. Or my Elgato, my capture card. My capture card's the only thing that should be making noise right now. Oops, I just turned it down entirely. Fuck. I did not mean to do that. It's not audible at all. I turned it down all the way. I did not mean to. I guess I accidentally dragged it down to negative infinite. Don't know what happened there. So no, you don't see my interface? No, there's no desktop audio right now. Desktop audio is completely doesn't have any sounds playing because I have to have audio coming out of my desktop for that to happen. Like audio coming out of my speakers. No, this is coming out of my TV. 73, I got 71. Gemming early game is like, I've just... that run the other day taught me how important it is. Is it better now? Dare I ask? Is that actually better, or is it 10 minutes from now it's going to not be good enough anymore? Yeah, the capture card captures the audio directly from the PS2, and then I have another adapter that's got the audio wire through it, and then it adapts via HDMI. So Night Flight is, for some reason, particularly loud. That's just a Night Flight thing. We don't really know why that music is so loud, and that's why I always make the joke, I can't hear you over this Mad Night Flight remix, is because it's kind of memed how loud Night Flight's music is in the game. Yeah, Night Flight is for some reason so much louder than any other level. Wild Flight kind of has that issue too, but it's not as bad. Crystal Flight, no. Sunny Flight, no. Yeah, it's the only flight level that's that loud. Okay. Well, I'm going to stare at you awkwardly if in 10 minutes you say it's too loud again. It's negative 14 right now. So it is pretty quiet in the grand scheme of things. Now, for some reason, it's still peaking in the yellow at negative 14. So it is quite loud for some reason. I don't know if I have a gain filter on it or what, but it's possible there's a gain filter on it that I never took off. That's what he said. Son of a bitch. So much for early game gemming, man. I should probably just go back and get that. But no, early game gemming is so important. I'm going to do something I never do. Early game gemming, I have realized, is so important. I never do this. I'm skipping the trick. That literally made that run the other day. Being good on gems going into Peacemakers made that run possible. We're doing it this way. I'm not being under-gemmed. I refuse to be fucking under-gemmed. In the fifth world. Dreamweavers, the little crab dudes, the metal armor. And look at that. I got 15 extra gems, and I'm still bare minimum. I probably should put 435, honestly, for dry canyon. I think 440 maybe asking a little too much. It's insane how broken the new Mama Proxy setup is. That was almost run over right there. Holy shit. Actually, that wouldn't have been run over. That would have actually been the... That would have put me into the backup I had the other day, where the run got really good because of the fucking gemming. I thought that was gonna be too low. Finally, I mashed X long enough. Okay, time pickup. Let's go. Slow, but at least I got level gems. What's up, Plush Vic? I had an insane fucking run the other day. And so I'm trying to be more mindful of my early game gemming. Because, like, if I start dropping gems, I have to start picking them up from somewhere, you know? Because, like, having those early game gems that good is what is going to make the run. 735 is +6, so... Now, I am up a 5, but it is on the route, that 5, so... I'm actually up 5, but I'm going to be... That 5 is going to be... usually gets collected later, so I'm actually technically subtract that 5 from the total. I think he's a green. I think he's the only one that's green. I'm up at 2. Slow by much. Yeah, it was a very bizarre run. I'm losing a little time here, but I got gems, so I'm gonna be 9, 20, 19. Good, love that. Plus 18. Ah, and that's run. That's 25 seconds. I can't. That's dead. That's dead run. Be right back. Okay, try again. 3, 2, 1. What is with the fucking texting today?
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I work a double tomorrow. Damn it. That means I have to be off at like 2 a.m. 1:30 probably. So we're going to have, I'm thinking Dance Comp streams will go from 10 to 1:30 tonight. Which means I'm going till about 7:30 doing runs. Unless I get a PB or something. If I get a 39, I'm done. I'm done for the day. That would be all I need. This week has gone very well. So this week started out a little grim, but the runs the other day were fucking awesome. I didn't do any practice yesterday. It's like I need sometimes I need a little break from the game. So I practiced almost every day for about 3 weeks now. You know what's on my mind right now? How terrible the Rugrats' parents were. Like, Jesus Christ, how often do you stop paying attention to your child? I'm just thinking of, like, the stupid ways that they just would get distracted by something. The problem with the overworld as well, doing the overworld, is you have to save state that. I don't know how to loop the overworld. I'd have to ask Composer if there is a built-in way of doing that, or if it's just save stating. Yeah, because the overworld sometimes can get a little tricky, especially in Beastmakers. Sometimes it's short, but it's like also in Magic Crafters and Dreamweavers. I had to do overworld practice in Dreamweavers the other day. I actually did loop the start of Dreamweavers. Yeah, the parents were just ditzy. They would stop keeping track of their children so fucking often. Or just rather lose track of their children. I think 185 is a high expectation for those gems as well there. 185 and 240. It should be 183 and 235, honestly. Sucks. Missed 3, I think. Missed another red, so I missed a total of 5 from this split, I think. I know, right? Just stop paying attention to your kids, I guess. Let's adjust this. Can I move this over here so y'all can see a little bit more of it? No, that's a bad idea. Let's just put it there. That's probably good. I'm just trying to think of the random shit that they would do where they would lose track of their kids. It's like one of the ones was I remember Stu was like they were going shopping and they stopped watching their kids because they were watching the game on these TVs, like this football game, and I'm like, they literally sat there for like the entire length of the episode watching the football game. Some 6 off perfect gems, by the way. 253 is perfect coming in here. The only 6 I missed were, I think I missed like a red in Stone Hill, and I missed 5 on the way to the balloonist. Wow. Good start to this dry canyon. This is really good movement there. Mr. Green. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm getting extra gems. Didn't get my jump out in time. Oh well, at least it's like, at least I just knew it was dead immediately and didn't go any further. Didn't like try to go for it and flop, because that takes even longer. It's looking to be a 544. 545 maybe. Yeah, 45. With 209, have I seen any of the reboot episodes of Rugrats? No, I've heard it's kind of garbage. You mean the 3D one? Yeah, I heard it was kind of garbage. No, the All Grown Up was fine. Man, Rugrats was like my favorite show when I was little, but my parents got so tired of it and burnt out on it. My parents liked the show too. I think part of the appeal was Mark Mothersbaugh was involved with the show, so... And he's like a member of Devo. Unfortunately, I missed that in a way where I'm not getting a big gem benefit, so... I'll keep it going. I'll see what the time loss ends up being. Oh yeah, this might be just dead now. I'm losing 4 extra seconds that I didn't need to be losing. That's like, how many runs in a row have I done that now? 3? I don't know if the gem benefit's really going to be worth it here, but we'll try. We'll see what happens. I don't think the gem benefit's going to make this worth it. Because I don't think I'm going to be as up as I'm wanting to be. I'm going to be up, but certainly not as up as I want to be. There's an extra 2. Can I get this 5, please? Yes. Extra 5 and 2, and then I'm going to get 25 extras. it's not even as fast as the last run either, like on the other day. So I got more time to pick up. Yeah, it's 10 seconds slower, but I got 301 gems, which puts me at 766, so I am almost 40 gems up. So that's kind of what I wanted, but preferably with a faster run. I don't know. I'll try. I think I can do this. Ew. Oh my god. You know what? That makes sense though. Because remember, lonely space vixens. That's crazy. Okay, that's actually kind of comedy gold though. I dropped a 5, but I can actually afford it, so. I'm interested to see what happens with this run. Because this was like, I missed Mama, I just straight up outright missed Mama Proxy. But and the gem benefit wasn't as good, and I missed the Dry Canyon jump, so. Man, I'm only about 34 seconds behind the meta right now. Make that 38 seconds, my bad. Gems are really good, though. I think it's going to end up being a 1335 or 1333 Peacekeepers, which I think I can still work with. As long as I don't fuck anything up on the flight level or ice cavern. It's got to be a good ice cavern. Otherwise, we're running like a 1350, and I can't 39 with that. I mean, I can, but it'd have to be, it's beyond my level. What I'm capable of doing right now. Losing like maybe a second or two here. Yeah, I'm discovering just how important gems are to the route now. I'm starting to realize just how important gems are to the route. And that might be run actually, because that's like 5 seconds. Needed everything to go right and nothing went right. Yeah, that's gonna be like a 1340 now. I lost 8 seconds there. Completely unnecessarily. I'll keep rolling for now and see what happens. I already got that. Oh, so I'm actually 5 less than I thought. Yeah, I'm over 40 seconds behind meta right now. I like to enter like sub 1055 into Ice Cavern, so I'm bleeding more time. If gems are going to be good, I still have to have time to be able to make up with the gem benefit, you know? There still has to be a through line to me being able to save the run. I do like how unsalty I'm playing today, though. I'm playing very passively. It's very, you know, just in a very cathartic, enjoying the process kind of day. But oh my god, I want to stay ahead on gems. I don't want to start dropping 5s everywhere. And that's run. I don't know why it didn't give me an X there. I pressed X. I think I just pressed it late. I aimed the controller weird. Dude, that's the second run I've blown to Ice Cavern today. Well, both of them, to be fair, both runs were bad with good gems. But looks like Ice Cavern practice might be in order next time.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
It's like, I'm okay now with missing the Dry Canyon jump because it's like I get the 16 extra gems. But it's like missing Mama Proxy is a complicated one. What's up, Kelchin, over on YouTube? Wait, YouTube comments are appearing on screen, right? Can someone in YouTube send a chat message again? I want to make sure it's showing up on screen. It says 2 out of 2 connected. God damn it. So no, YouTube is not. Now it is. I opened the thing up and never... You have to authenticate YouTube every time before you can do it. Now it should be showing up. I didn't see it because I had another window in the way. Can you do it again, please? Okay, yeah, now I can see it. You sure can. But yeah, that run I had the other day was what I needed. I needed just to see something. Just to see some progress, some shimmer of hope. And having a PB pace at Rat was the only convincing I need to keep going. I don't care that it didn't get... It almost got a first try Rat. But the fact that I now see a through line to being able to do it, I now see that it is possible, that I'm not going to choke it, or that with practice there is going to be the reward and I'm going to eventually luck into that run. I say luck, but it's more of just this is the process. Just follow the process and I will eventually earn that run. Is a better way of putting it. This is gonna be awkward. Okay. Oh, I lost a second and a half. If it wasn't for the pivot, I only would have lost my second. Sure, I flamed early again. $345, I'll take it. Son of a bitch. Probably minus on gems already. Yep, -6. Can't miss it. better bet I'm willing to reset over some gems after what happened the other day with being ahead on gems and actually getting the fucking pace. I will be willing to reset over being like minus 30 after Peacekeepers right now. Because there's no way I'm recovering, because I'm known to drop more gems later in the game. So if I don't have a good early game buffer, I should not expect to be able to pick up gems later in the game. It's just going to kill my time. Dude, I hit X. What the fuck? Because I got the gems. This will put me about like +8 or something like that. Yeah, it does. It is it definitely has a benefit. Yeah, I'm +9 according to this, but I'm gonna say +14 because I added 16 gems to the route and I didn't miss anything. So because if I didn't get those 16, it would have gone from -6 to yeah, it wouldn't have made mathematical sense. -6 to -8, and I got everything. Yeah, 440 is too much. I should probably be doing 435 or 433 there. I'm going like a minimum, not an ideal. Oh well. Still okay though. I'll accept it. I'm trying to keep track of, like, I'm trying to allow myself to miss 3 to 5 gems per level. On my splits. So you see my split timers where I have the numbers next to it? That's the gems I need to have minimum coming out of it, coming out of that level to be on track. There are some very easy areas to miss a gem. Like this coming up, it's very easy to miss that box for the enemy. Very easy to miss one of those 5s, which I just did. But I've gotten everything else so far, so... The most common place I lose gems is bog or high caves. The easiest place to accidentally drop gems. Alright, time's alright though. And gems are, yeah, we're +10. Yeah, I guess I allow myself to miss more than 5 there because I was +8 exiting Canyon, now I'm +10. Also coming up a very common 5 for me to miss that I'm gonna try not to miss. I almost missed a fucking 10 there because dude, what is this movement? Holy shit. I literally flamed while he was coming through me and it damaged me. I'm okay. We're fine. I think it's still sub 9. Yeah, it should be 859. No, it's going to be 903 or 901. Damn, I was hoping I can get sub 9 there. I mean, this run is all about math. It's more of you want to get a certain number of gems per second. You want that number to be around, I think the meta is like 2.8 or something like that, 2.9. The thing about routing in those 6 on right before Night Flight, routing in those 3 greens, because that feels worth it. Costs 2 seconds, but you get 6 gems. That's 3 gems per second. Which means I will have to void my gold if I route It does feel worth it to get those 3 greens. It's like my route, there's a lot of gems I'm not going for that in the Shempless route you're supposed to go for, because it's like that is an even more tightly gemmed route, because you're losing the entire level Dr. Shem. So you're adding back in Bike Caves, but Bike Caves only nets you about 110-ish gems, maybe 115. But Shemp is worth 155, 160. So you obviously got to make up those gems somewhere. It's usually just early level routing, or just routing throughout the game. Decent night flight though. Let me reread the comment. So if you can somehow average 3's GPS for like 3 levels before Magic Crafters. I can't do that math in my head, because 3 gems per second, I have to convert that into time. And average, and just figure out how many gems that would get me in the total of about, like I say, a 915 or 920 Peacekeepers. You end up getting most of your gems in Magic Crafters Beastmakers anyway. Significant amount in Beastmakers, because almost all those levels you do near full clean. You do like I think you do around 400 gems in Treetops. You do 440. Supposed to do about 440 in Bog out of 500. Metalhead you do 430. So you get nearly 1,500 gems just from those 3 levels. That's like literally a quarter of your gems are from three of the hardest levels in the game. And then, like, it equals out it equals more than your 4 flight levels combined. But flight levels, the only flight level that's not worth it is Sunny Flight, because Sunny Flight's slow, and it's still only 300 gems. It takes you 1:05 to complete. 1:05 on record. To route that in, it would cost 2 load times equaling about 24 seconds, or 22 seconds. No, my bad. 16 to 18 seconds, I think. 2 load times plus the. Okay, this is the furthest we've made it today. Good grab, Sparks. Holy shit. Plus, it's like you have to open up the portal, which is like takes like 4 extra seconds, plus waiting for the thing. It's like 6 extra seconds. So 22 plus 6 plus however long it takes to do the level, which is probably 1:09. It'll take like a little over a minute and a half. A minute and a half for only 300 gems. So 90 seconds for 300 gems. Yeah, that was a 41 Peacekeepers. It was a 941. I wasn't super happy about that, but at least we are gemmed pretty well, and not as good as we were yesterday, or not yesterday, but the other day. How the fuck that happened? That was bizarre. Yeah, 39, I'm like at minimum. But let's keep it that way. If I get everything here, we should be like +5. Back up. A little slow, but it's okay. 120%, at least you don't have to question your gems. It's like, I mean, you do. It's like, did I get that? I like 120. It is a little more of a, it is a lot easier of a category. I'll admit it's an easier category to grasp. Like, because you don't have to constantly be worrying about, like, do I need to get that? Instead, yes, you need to get that. A gem to the right, I might have missed there, but I've gotten everything else so far. Good Alpine. Well, actually, no, it wasn't that good of an Alpine, but it was an okay Alpine. Homeworld, I think, killed a few seconds. Yeah, well, I'm bare minimum still, because I think I missed a 5 somewhere in there. But we're keeping it consistent. I do allow myself to skip some gems in here, so if I come out 55 to 60, I'm alright. I've been getting better at this. I had to take a evasive route there. Can I make it? Ah, nope, cannot. Path wasn't wide enough. But it is, but it's like there can be some confusing parts between like any percent and 120, so that's why I don't do back and forth the categories too much until I reach like goal times, and then I'll go focus on the other category. Because unlearning one category for another, you can't autopilot that category for a while, that new one you're doing. It's hard to autopilot it. It's you can't just say, okay, I'm just going to put down any percent and I'm just going to do a 120 run, because you get to places like Magic Crafters where the routes are similar but very different. Like Wizard Peak, for example, has a very different route based on if you're doing 120% or any percent. I think this is going to be a 1758 or 59. I didn't miss any gems though, and I got 2 extra reds at the end, so I should be good on gems. Oh yeah, we're good on. We're golden. We're 62. We're good. +2. Keep it this way. Don't miss anything. If I start missing gems, we're in trouble. Blowhard's the one I'm concerned about for missing gems. Almost started doing the route for Blowhard there. Nope. Missed a 5. Gotta go back and had a... It's a very easy 5 to miss for the record. Dude, why did I go back for that? Why did I do it like that? I'm going back and getting that gem. I'm not gonna do stupid things like that. We're not gonna do stupid things like that. He literally goes into the path of your charge. There's no reason for me to go out of my way to flame charge him like that and then fail the flame charge. That was literally just, I handed the game back 4 seconds there. Why did I jump over that so high? Well, that's 15 gems I just fucking missed. 12 gems. I don't know why he jumped that so fucking high. There was no reason for that. That was completely unnecessary. Please don't troll me. Thank you. I made back 5, but I'm definitely under a gem now. We're going to be -10, I think, out of here. So I missed a total of 17 on my route. 19 now. Dude, I have so much time pickup on Wizard Peak. It's crazy. I have like 4 seconds, like, that my gold does not have yet. Yeah, minus 6. I guess I allowed myself to drop quite a few there. Oh yeah, because I can pick up the Troll 5, so that's a bonus 5, so... This is just a very average run. It's like, the gems are acceptable. They're not bad, not great. Like, I can work with this total. He's fine, he's an easy recovery. Bleed. We got time pickup in Blowhard though. I'm sure we can save time here. Probably be about, if you know what, I'll be happy if we're like maybe 2 ahead, because I think we can easily get that. 991. So if I get a 398 Blowhard. Shut my mouth, stop speculating. I'm not making the fast cycle, but... making the awkward cycle. Actually, no, that wasn't an awkward cycle. I was able to set that up pretty quick. I think I'm going to save time here. Yeah, almost -2. I think I did get 398. 89? Yeah, and plus, we're actually, yeah, we got 398. We're right on target. Okay, we did fine. It wasn't like the greatest Magic Crafters in the world, but it was fine. It was a 13. 10-13. This is 39able, but I have to have a pretty solid Beastmaker. Doesn't have to be a great Beastmaker, it just has to be solid. I'm gonna take the risk with these gems here. I love when shit works. I hate when that doesn't. Oh my god, I just bled 10. I just bled 10 fucking gems. We were doing so good. +6 30 or so. It's gonna be fucking 811 fucking log. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the detour route on log. Too much gems. Oh, I hope this is fast. this is... No, I'm not even gonna risk it. Yeah, I wouldn't have made it. Too slow. Only loses me a second, though. Off gold. Alright. The run's gonna live or die by bog and treetops. I'm gonna be up a 5. So I'm actually 8-12 right now. Could have gone without that right away. I cannot miss those either. I have to go back for those. Holy shit, that was a lot of fucking drop gems. Fucking collect. Yeah. 2708. Not bad. Certainly could be better, but it also could be a lot worse. I haven't missed any gems yet, that's the good news. Oh yeah, 250. We're cooking right now. So get up there. There's the flame. A little slow here. Good news is I have missed exactly 0 gems on the route so far. I had to go back for a few, but I've missed nothing. Not the fastest bog in the world, but damn, the gems are good. Almost a good Guanton, but you know what? I will take it. This is actually a very solid bog for needing that many gems. I don't think I'm going to be losing a couple seconds, but I have 14 of save on treetops. And now I can go all out on treetops because I got all those fucking gems I needed. I think we're 42.55. 60 and then plus 5, which is right here. Yep. We're good on gems. Let's just go all out. I can't miss too many, but let's go all out. I hope that didn't kill my fast food. Damn it, it did! Fuck you, Lyle! Son of a bitch. That's too low. Damn it, I knew that was gonna bite my ass. Yeah, run's dead. But I knew that going too low, going too far to the right was to the left there and taking that risk was gonna bite my ass. It's not worth it. Please clap. I'm still gonna do the run like it's... Oh, well... I forgot he resets too. Well, yeah, the run's dead now. Yes, the run is dead. Yes. Because I had to wait for him again, which was another 10 seconds.
Please clap.
So I'm quite sure I'm losing. I'm losing at least 10 seconds off, even off these splits, which had 14 of time lost. This is like the amount of time lost is missing Stone Knot right now. Yeah, 31 flat's not going to cut it. Damn, I was probably going to be running like a 30-37 or 30-38 Isaac. I dropped a 5, but we got everything else, so I'm okay. I'm okay with doing it. $388. Yeah, I missed exactly a 5. $64. Not bad. -2. Oh, -9.4. I don't know. We'll see what I save. Actually, it might barely be salvageable to PB these splits, but I can't save 20 seconds because 39 I have to find 20 seconds. I'm not going to find no 20 seconds. Why? Oh, bye stream. Bye. Good grab. I did push that one a little bit, so it was on the edge. I'm about breaking even. Yeah, basically breaking even. 103, I am a tad short. Ah, almost made that. Am I still saving the time anyway? Oh, I might be, actually. So technically I made that cycle. 34, 44. Yeah, it's not doable. It's almost 39able. Like I could get like a 38 30x Dreamweavers out of this, but not a 38 2x. I can still PB these splits with a good enough Dreamweavers. Yeah, the only way I could 39 this is if I was to do everything perfectly and then first try Fasty. I am the most unclutch gamer that's not happening. Do not get your hopes up. It is not fucking happening. I've got an extra red there. It's going to be 202. So I can't miss anything in Jock. I can miss one green, that's it. It's still an almost 39 pace run. It's like literally just barely not 39 pace. Like I've clutched everything else out okay. Metalhead went... If I'd gotten the Metalhead cut, I might have been able to pull it off. But unfortunately, that was 6 seconds I could not do. But it's like I have to do the cleanest 204 gem Jock right now. I have to do like an IL level Jock right now. What's up, Toasted? This is an okay run. It's a 40... Right now it's a 40-15 or 40-16 pace. Not bad for missing a Dry Canyon jump. Hello? What's that? That was a 5. I can't miss it, so I have to get some backups. I guess we're hitting him instead, okay? I feel like I'm drunk. You walk me all the way down, why don't you? At least that was pretty good. I might save time here, we'll see. Please say 204. Oh, thank fuck. We're good, we're good. 203, same thing. I only needed 202, so. Nope, no time save. Damn. Probably because I got bonked off of a single cake. GG. Good run. It's a 38 4X. Not quite fast enough to 39, but it's getting there. It's nice to see me putting out these runs just on kind of very mid paces, because this was all around kind of a mid pace. That was a 403. It was an 1104 Beastmakers, not bad. A 403 Dream, again, not bad. Everything's just kind of serviceable this run. It was just kind of very average. Good right side attempt there. Starting to get confident on my right-siders. I feel like I can start getting really good at right side. Another right-sider. Okay, yeah, right side's meta. Holy shit, right side is OP. What the fuck? I could probably get 30 to 40% consistent at that, man. It's that easy. I'm finishing this run, like, as is, because this run's actually a 40-30X. This is actually a good run. Just a couple of things go slightly differently. Just a couple of things work with me better. Just a little bit better gemming, and that's a 39. That's how close we are.
Sorry I took so long. I forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Nork is
Good fucking run, man.
Now there's order again in the...
One of my, that's listed as pace placement, third fastest I've ever completed.
treasure to pick up.
That is, I mean, not, according to these, on this split file. On my other splits file, unfortunately I've lost that old splits file, but on this split file, this is my third fastest run. It's far from, it's like one of my maybe top 10 fastest runs. I remember I had 40-15 3 times, I had 40-13 once, and then I had 40-10 recently, and 40-25 recently. I don't know what else I ever put out, but 40-32 actually ties one of my other PBs, one of my PB after 40-36. That was like right before I got a 40-15 with Ollie on my lap. Goddamn good run, man. That was just all around a very fucking solid run. And see, I actually was running above average the whole time. That's good. That's good that I was running a little above average. I was 8 seconds up on my Peacekeeper's average. I was 10 seconds up on my Magic average. I was 20 seconds up on my Beastmaker's average. Saved 10 seconds. Saved 8 seconds or 10 seconds on. No, I saved 2 seconds on my Beastmaker's average. My Beastmaker's average went down with that outlier of 10:23 recently, though. So, man, if I had 10:23 Beastmakers on this, would save 40 seconds. Would have been a 39.52. Anyways, I'm gonna go pee, and then I will do another. You know what? Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Let's see. That was a good fucking run. It was a decent fucking run, Laura. Well, come on in. Good to see you. I hope you are quite cute today, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of 40s out. I've been getting a lot of 40 paces. Like 38.47 is a 30. I've been getting a lot of 38.40x, 38.30x. I had a 38.06 2 days ago, and that I didn't get first try wrap because now it's like I didn't realize how broken right side is, like, compared to left side. Oh, hell yeah. With 10x. Okay, so it was the weirdest run. I didn't realize just how good you can get on gems. So if you're really good on gems, I didn't realize just how powerful that is. So it was what? It was a 23.41 Magic Crafters. It was not a good Magic Crafters time at all. It was a 23.41. But here's the thing. I died. I bounced. So I did the tower on. I did the I got Mama Proxy on Clifftown pretty quick, but then I failed the tower bounce right after. And when I failed that tower bounce, I didn't realize. So I'd already picked up all those extra gems from the top of the towers. So it was a total of like 20 plus 5 to 25, 27 gems. And then I got that 2 box, killed one of the 2 Norks that were on the bridge. I was already coming in there plus 12. So it's like I got an extra 5, 7. 1 extra gem from the top, Mama. I just dropped gems too. It's crazy because I don't know how the fuck this happened. I exited, so I have it listed. I need 729 coming out of Clifftown. I think that might be a little. I think I actually need to reduce my Dry Canyon amount if I'm going to have 729 for Clifftown. But yeah, Clifftown, I have 729 listed. I came out of there with 772. And I'm like, it took me like a couple of levels to process. What do I do? Like, what am I dropping? And I didn't need to drop anything. My gemming is pretty iffy in the later levels. So what I did was I was just like, okay, just full send. I don't have to go back for anything. So I let gems drop and just full send throughout. I got like a 10. I got an okay Magic Crafters, like a 1007, which I can do. I can run a sub 10. But it was a 1007 Magic Crafters, which is okay. And then I got a fucking 1023 Beastmakers. So at this point, I'm running like a, I think it was a 3403 or 3404. And then I go with Dreamweavers, and I end up clutching out Dreamweavers. And as I exit Icy Flight, I'm right where I need to be. I need 200 gems from Jacques, or 199. So I clutch out Jacques and ended up with a 3806 Dreamweavers exit on a run that had a 2341 Magic Crafters. So it was like 3939, I think. 3940 if it's a right side rat. So right side rat is 1 second slower. So I have to. So here's the deal, y'all. A 3828 is not going to get me a 39 if I right side rat. Has to be a 3827 at that point.
Okay, rolling.
For insurance, 26. I would prefer to be 3826 or lower, because it's like I have to have like the most fucking clutch Nasty Nork if I'm going to turn a 3827 into a 39. And it has to be an early rat, too. Like, it has to be a quick rat. But no, I'm feeling good after that. That was a good little run. That was just normal rat. I didn't have any weird gemming. And I need to... So what needs to happen is I need to not be minus 20 gems going into fucking Icy Flight. Or not Icy Flight. Going into fucking Alpine. So I'm dropping a lot of gems from early game, and early game's the easiest gems to collect. So it's like, pick up the fucking gems from early game, and we'll have a good late game. Build up that buffer early, so that I can afford to take risks later. Man, if only that run didn't have a fucking disastrous treetops. Man. Got a lot of reds. It's like 5 reds I've missed. Ew, gems are bad already, man. Holy shit. Minus 10. Or minus 8. I'll say 8 or 9. We'll see what the damage is. It'll be definitely less than 73. It'll be maybe 68. Yeah, it's going to be 69, actually. Minus 4. Not a big deal. I found a missed gems. At least it's some reds in Stonehill and the 1 RNG gem. I'm glad to hear about your minus 6ers out of Bog. That's good progress. I love hearing that. Can't wait. You're gonna destroy. You're gonna demolish that 30. That 48. You're gonna get a 30x pretty quick. I feel like. And, well, I want to say quick. I don't want to make promises that I'm not responsible for keeping though. I'm not the gamer god that's going to be the one that does it, you know. All good, all good. We're doing weird route here, so I'm gonna do it this way. Just dragon to dragon here. We're doing silly route, so I'm gonna do it like this. I'm down a 2 doing this way. I'm up a 1. End up working. I don't know how many seconds that costs. Definitely. It ended up It only cost me like 3 seconds. That's not that bad. 78. Oh, Jesus. 185 is a high expectation. I should lower that probably to 182. Because it's like, if I'm doing 73, that assumes I'm getting, like, a lot of fucking gems from Town Square. Like, I don't know what's on the route there. I think it's 11 gems on the way. So you're going up to 80. You want a total of 84 going in. So you're expecting 101 from Town Square. That means nothing can be dropped. And then you have to add a red. It's not even on the route. Yeah, I should probably put 182 for that instead of 185. And then Dry Canyon, I'm going to change that to 435 instead of 440. Because mathematically that would make more sense. Just a couple greens, couple reds, blue. I don't think gems are that good. But, you know, I'll take a 346 Artisans. Lumithon 4 layout, hell yeah. You'll love to see it. I think this is a gold if I get the jump. You'll love to see it. Oh man, stupid bonk. Well, it was going to be a gold. Is it still? Oh, 0.8. It was so close to being a gold, damn it. If I hadn't bonked there, it would have been a gold. I think I hit my X press like a little early there. Hot pace. Damn, this is a good Cliff Town. Damn, 0.5 off gold. This has been a really good Peacekeepers to start. I'm -3 on gems. Could have used that, honestly. I think I am going to grab those 3 greens next to Night Flight. Didn't miss any of the blues here, though. +2. What a good fucking Peacekeepers, man. You gotta compliment yourself sometimes. I am gonna grab those 3 greens, though, for gem insurance. I'd rather be ahead than on the brink. What am I doing? Hello? Dude, don't do that. That's unhealthy. That's not kosher. I don't know what happened there. I just hit charge without going to my analog. It's all right. We're all good. All good. I'm gonna probably have to get a fodder from. There's one on Alpine. There's also one. I think there's one I can grab from. I mean, I'm gonna have to probably grab one from Ice or Ice Cabin. Should be all swaggy after that. Swaggy after that. If that's the only flaw this Peacekeepers has, we are just fucking fine. Such a funny word. Bubbling. Bubbling. Oh, Drake and Josh. Bubbling. It's a funny word. Bubbling. Bubbling. No, again? Dude, this is like the 2nd row in a row I've done that shit. It's okay. I do it a lot more with this controller, I noticed. Oh yeah, we're losing. Damn it, I'm losing all my green. I lost 10 seconds. Really? Bullshit. There's just, I mean, 2 or 3 was spent getting those gems, but other than that, it's like jumping in the fucking water and then failing the recovery, and then, yeah. Damn it, this went from being an excellent Peacekeepers to being an average Peacekeepers, and all it took was a bad Night Flight split. Oh well, we're back to it being a normal run. R.I.P. chance at sub 12. Or sub 13, rather. Yeah, that Night Flight was bullying me. And the music was so loud, it was like it was laughing at me. It was laughing at my pain. It doesn't understand the pain I go through. No! Why are we going this way? Okay, we're still saving time. Shut up. We're still saving time. We're gonna be like 5 ahead, I think. Yeah, we're 6 ahead. All good. Yeah, that Night Flight was just completely ludicrous. It was kind of funny. but it was still really annoying. $13.18, I'll take it. That was a 32. That was about... Oh, dude. I lost like 7 seconds on Icy. Or, yeah, I lost 7 seconds on Ice Cavern. And I lost like 10 seconds on Night Flight. Do the math, that's 17 seconds. That would have been a fucking... That would have been an 01 or a 13 flat. Nice. 43. How? Well, rip 10, I guess. That's the only gem I can miss because I'm behind now. And I'm missing the fucking cycle, too. I'm a full cycle behind, and I missed a fucking 10. Okay, bye, stream. Bye. Bye, stream. Oh, we're back? Okay. Guys, be sure to refresh if you buffer, because it's going to leave you behind. You're going to be, like... You'll see if your chat shows up quickly. If you're typing in chat, it doesn't show up on screen for, like, a full minute or so, then you're behind. I think I'm still going to be roughly ahead. Like, I'm still going to be ahead on time. Any of these. Oh, sorry. It's unfortunately I can't control that one. Oh, dude, I missed another green. 2 greens there. See what the damage is. If it's 1885 or more, we're okay. Or 1880 or more, we're okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, missing that 10 really fucking hurt, didn't it? I don't even know how I missed that 10. I went in, I fucking charged him point blank because I bonked on the platform. I went back, charged the motherfucker point blank, and the gem didn't auto-collect. That's a 10. I have to go back for any gem I miss right now. I'm not dealing with being under gem. Fuck. Dude, why did it go so far to the right? That twister went all the way to the fucking right edge. I've never seen it do that. Oh well, I was making this cycle anyway, so we're good. I'm not losing any time. No, it wasn't Sparks. It wasn't on Sparks. It was on, like, when you charge an enemy, it's supposed to auto-collect the gem. That dude at the beginning of, Alpine, for some reason, that guy on the platform on the left is really weird. And you'll just straight up just miss, you'll charge him, but if you let off X at a certain point, so it's usually like a 1 or 2 frame window, I think, where if you let off X while charging an enemy, the gem will not auto-collect and it'll drop instead. This is a fast run so far, though. How are gems? Okay, we're almost caught up. We're -4. +1, -3. All right, Wizard Peak's been kind of the bane of my existence lately, so... I don't know. I don't really know why it doesn't auto-collect when you let off charge. I think it's because the game can only handle one behavior. I think it's because the game... Hang on. Where? Okay, fine. I'm skipping his gem. Dude, 4 flames. I didn't get him. At that point, I don't deserve that gem. I'll tell you in a minute. I can probably explain the reasoning behind that. If you give me a second. This is the part I have to pay attention. So, I can tell you why. It's the same behavior as flame charging. So when you flame an enemy, almost any enemy in the game, there's some enemies it does not work on, like the plants in Misty Bog. If you flame an enemy, but you charge before the gem generates, like here, for example. I'll do it right here. Nope, it didn't work either. Dude, this one's been failing a lot lately. That one's just like, it feels 50-50. It used to be 100%, now it's 50-50. Like that. Normally, big enemies, you flame them, they die, the gem drops because you can't charge them. But if you go into a charge while killing an enemy with a flame before the gem generates, the flame, instead of dropping, the gem will instead home in. I've been saying Wizard Peak's been the bane of my existence lately. Yeah, we need Wizard Peak practice. I need to remember that, because I've been fucking up the movement so much. Gems, I think, are okay, though. I think I did not get trolled on the 5, so... 93, I think in 98 was, yeah, -5. So I think it's one of those things where it's like, you charge the enemy, but you let off charge before the gem generates, so the game thinks you flamed the enemy. So the gem drops instead. Because you let off your charge before the gem behavior was known. I think that's the logic. That's what my brain is concluding anyway. I think it's the same logic as flame charging, except it's charge flaming. And unfortunately, with that particular enemy, I think the reason it happens with that enemy so much is because he's on a ledge. You don't want to charge off the ledge by accident. And body hitboxes, the corpse hitbox can push you off a ledge edge. Happens a lot when trying to go for wizard proxy. Damn it. If not, once again, if not for this Wizard Peak, this would probably be a sub 10 Magic Crafters. I'm going to teach my kids that you can do whatever if you do it. I'm winning this. I'm winning this show. I'm going to teach my kids you can do whatever if you do it. Probably could have made the quick cycle if I'd gone for it, but I'm not spicy enough. Hang on, I will... He's not a flammable enemy. He's in metal armor. Otherwise, yes, flame charge would be the fucking strat there. Flame Charge would very easily be the strat with any enemy that's on a ledge. I'm ahead on gems, and we're ahead on time. Give me 38, I think. Yep, I'm up +1 again. He has a 10, damn it. 10, 19. It was fixing to be like a 1009 or a 1008 or a 1007. I need to get that fodder instead, honestly. I'm gonna grab that green. Okay, can I not lose oh fuck. Not lose 10 gems on this fucking homeworld? Be patient, thank you. Okay, we got it that time. Better RNG. Just a green, but other than that, we got everything. $485, good. Love to see that. I think 88 might be a high expectation, given that I put 89 for blowhard. Should probably be 85 coming out of here, the expectation. So funny. Good. 2536. Again, just kind of average, but average fast. All right, now is the true test. Okay, 26 minus 5, 21. Oh, bye again, stream. And hi again, stream. I'm gonna have to get them on the way back, obviously. Can't just drop 2 5s like that, but other than that, everything started out pretty fast. I'm gonna grab these 3 from the top, but I'm not gonna grab the enemies on the bottom. About 7 or 8 seconds faster than the previous run right now. Able to consistently get that front right. It's slow there. That was actually quite slow. Mostly because I got hit. It would have been okay if I not. Also, the RNG just didn't fucking agree with me there. RNG was really bad. I got the extra red there. I like this whole being careful on gems thing and being mindful of my gems thing. It's actually making things work out a lot better. I'm gonna grab one of these 5s. I'm not gonna go way out of the way, but one should be good. a slow Guantan, but not bad. Me a demon. Frame perfect on the last blue gem there. Okay. 2849. Love to see that. 54 -1. Love it. I love when shit works. Okay, let's not completely shit the bed on treetops this time, please. This is a 39able run. Please don't shit the bed again on this. That would be nice. Okay. Fuck you, Lyle. Please clap. A little complicated, but it should be alright. Okay. And that's run. That sucks. Haven't messed that up in quite a bit now, so you know, the first time I messed that up in a while. Let's see what happens. That's absolutely run now. Yeah, that's fucked. That should not have happened. That was bullshit. I was gonna try to salvage it and bring it back, but yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I oversteered the first one. I don't know what happened on the second one. I didn't have enough speed on the supercharge left or something. So I ended up bonking the chest instead of getting up here. Jesus Christ, lost fucking 50 seconds in treetops. That was a 3:06 treetops. That sucks, man. It's alright. I got more chances. I'll have more runs. I'll get more chances. Might be needing to go back to treetops practice again. If we fail stone not a whole bunch. The problem I have with that enemy at the beginning of this is he does not, no matter where I move, it does not feel like he consistently goes to the same place. He ends up consistently indifferent. He ends up inconsistent. You cannot get him to land in the same fucking spot. Like, I go to the edge of the light. I aim for the corner. He sometimes will end up further left or further right than I expect. It usually ends up where he's further to the left, so I end up hitting him head on or too far to his right, or not. Excuse me, too far into his body that he ends up going into the corner before I can actually get there. So it ends up just being a normal charge. 104. Oh, all right. Oh, nice bonk. I can't miss both of those. Jesus Christ. I guess now let's find out if this was going to be a 39 if I hadn't missed Stone Knot. I'm going to be pissed if it is. I lost 30, I'd say, I'll just go ahead and say 30 seconds in Bog. Or in Treetops, rather. That was a 5. I can't, dude, I literally cannot miss that. I was at like bare minimum on gems. I was actually below minimum. So that 5 might put me off route on Jock. Oh no, never mind. I picked up the greens. We're good. We're good. I picked up an extra 5. So we actually should. I think we're gonna need like 199 or 200. Yeah, we'll need 202. So yeah, that was like the only 5 I could drop though. Good thing I grabbed the greens, huh? It's a tough level. It's actually the one I have the least common issues with, though. It's like Wild Flight I have more issues with. Actually, no, Crystal Flight I have the least issues with. Crystal Flight's just got the hard plane strat at the beginning. I don't really mess up all that often. Crystal Flight I'm the most consistent at. Night Flight I'm having trouble with the turnaround from time to time. Icy I'm not having too many issues with because just a couple awkward turnarounds is all. Well, let's find out if this run was going to be 39. What's up, Eric James? If this run ends up 40, I'll say 40, 30 or faster, this run was going to be a 39. If I get a 40, 30 or faster, this run would have 39 had I not missed Stone Knot. Twice. Sketchy. Okay, that is not a good start, so no, this run probably would not have been 39. Not with this shit going on. Again, we're hitting the second guy. Missing the first guy. Again? That's 2 runs in a row. That exact same thing has happened. Well, I don't know why that bonked. That felt like RNG. I was perfectly high. I did everything right. It should not have bonked. I think that's like a 1 in 10 chance that thing just can happen. You can bonk for seemingly no reason there. It's a very testy platform to land on. I probably was like just maybe a smidge lower than I probably should have been. But usually that should make it. That level of height should make it. That felt like it was just RNG, and sometimes that can happen. It's kind of like the Dry Canyon jump, or sometimes you can just not make it for no damn reason. So no, this run would not have been a 39 to make things clear. So now I'm a little less salty that I missed Stone. I'm still salty I missed Stone Knot, because who knows? I might have played differently coming into Jacques if I had not missed Stone Knot. It's not even a 40, actually. Jesus Christ. Bled too much time. The right side. The right side. All these have so far been right sides. It's fine, because I've only been able to pull off left side like 1 or 2 times today at most. Not counting save states. Laura, are you still in chat? If you are, I got a question for you. Why did I roll that? I hit a I just hit a fucking roll. I'm fucking doing tricks on it for free. Someone clip that. I'm doing tricks on it for free. Ah, son of a bitch. I jumped, and I didn't mean to jump. I was hitting X to try to get the key to go in quicker. Well, I'm getting runs out. I'm getting paces out, that's for sure. Did I reset this at all? I don't think I did. Oh, no, I did. I reset once, I think. I think I reset in Clifftown. Okay. I'm gonna go pee. I'm actually gonna do something I don't normally do. I'm trying to get used to doing this more, because it's like if I'm gonna be streaming more, I want to make sure this is actually, you know, something I do. Especially since I'm not doing YouTube anymore. I'm going to run an ad break while I go pee, and I'll be right back.
Now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Okay, cool. Preparing? What do you mean preparing? Why is it going to take 7 minutes to do that? No, run it now. I was trying to run it while I was AFK. Did it run? Or is... It's telling me... Okay, I guess it's... Why is it saying preparing? Did it run the ad, or... Oh, okay. It's just saying, it's saying preparing 1 minute ad. It's saying 6 minute 50-second countdown. I guess that's before I can run another ad, which that's why I'm assuming. I mean, there's only 7 viewers right now, so it's not like I'm gonna make more than fucking 4 pennies off that anyway. I hope it doesn't run another. So if it runs another and it puts me into the corner of the window, click that, mute the ad, click that corner you'll see, or hover your mouse over the corner, you'll see a little pop-out option, click the pop-out window and unmute. So that way that way the ad runs in the back and you have me in the front and you're listening to me. It won't be as high definition though, it'll be like 360p, but at least it'll be something. Oh, never mind then. I don't know how to do it I don't think there's a way to do it on mobile. Fuck. I screwed that. Oh, wait, why was I trying to go right? That should have been left. Oh wait, no, right's correct. Right's correct. I'm already in crunchy mode? Yeah. Wait. Is it low resolution? You mean crunchy mode like 360p? Like, is it really low resolution? Anybody else having an issue with that? Oh, okay. You're on airport Wi-Fi. That makes sense. Never mind. You have a lower bandwidth. Okay, I was getting a bunch of right-siders to start the day, and now I ain't getting shit. Oh, okay, bye stream for a little bit. Thank you for doing the job for me, Rat. Oh shit, forgot to keep YouTube chat open. Okay, there's a rat. The World of Dragons!
Okay, rolling.
Oh,
it's been peace. Fuck you. 5? I don't want 5. I want 8. Oh my god, that would be funny as shit. Just all of us meme the fuck out of it with the most ludicrous voices. Controller's okay, by the way. It probably just needs to be cleaned, this controller. I'm not getting analog drift unless the analog actually sticks to that location. And yet, kind of catches sometimes on... kind of catches like that sometimes. You just have to move it back to its regular place there.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Okay. Weird, but okay. I'm feeling like I can... I'm gonna be frank. I feel like I can 39 today. I know I only have like 2 hours left to do runs before I gotta start dinner, or gotta go get the ingredients for dinner rather, and then make dinner, so I can be live back again for dance comps tonight. But I feel like I can 39 today. PB is a whole nother story, but 39. It's very doable. I think I have the answer, and the answer was try stop being the hero with gems, or try stop being the hero and worry about the gem total. The gem total is everything. Yeah, you get 8 gems, and I put 185, which means it calls for 104 from Town Square. Yeah, that makes no sense. There's not 104 on the route. There's 100 on the route. $102 on the route, actually. So I need to reduce that to 181. Allow me to miss a couple of reds or a green. That means I definitely need to reduce Dry Canyon to 440 or 435. Oh, I only got 1 or 2 of those gems. Jesus Christ, I went a little too far away from it. My bad. It wasn't a bad Artisans, but gems might be a little skimpy. Missed like 9 or 10 from Artisans, I think. It is an unfortunate risk you do run with that. There we go. -1. Pretty good. 844, that's alright. +7. I guess I allow myself to miss a 5 on Shank. Yeah, a total of 7, I think, because I was +1, now I'm +7. Or it's -1, now I'm +7. I'm gonna grab these 6 again. Hopefully not completely fuck up this movement again. That works. Definitely gonna have to stand up for next run. If I get another run. I think I'll have time for one more after this. I've done 3 different any percent grinds. This is my 4th since getting my 39 back in 22. One in spring 22, where I didn't really get any paces going for several months. One in 23 in preparation for FWA. And another one in 25 that I did take pretty seriously, but as soon as I got my first 39 pace, I was just kind of checked out. This is the closest I've gotten to actually replicating. And of course, my stream dies as soon as I start going on a monologue, so you guys probably didn't hear anything I just said over the last minute, because my stream decided to die right now. Lovely. So I'll repeat. This is the closest I've come to getting another 39 and getting a PB. This grind, even though it's been in time span shorter, because I've only been going for a month on this category, the results have been significantly better than any other past grind that I've done. And but the work I've put in has been a lot better too. There's a lot more work going into it. Whereas I'd go like 2 times a week doing runs in 23 because I wasn't really feeling it in 23. It's like I'm at that point where I'm like, I know I'm going for it. I know what oh, that was really weird with the camera. I think I was like frame perfect jump. Of all the grinds I've been going on, this is the best one. This one already did have results. I PB'd my 120. And that set me up for success with coming back to any. Because I already had the D-Rust kind of out of the way with game movement and everything. I just needed to relearn the route and learn some new techniques. Relearn rat procs and everything too. And I got that done pretty quick. Almost a gold. Is it 130X? I think it's a 1309. Yeah, the rare 1309. You're all prepared for furries in 2 months. Speaking of which, I gotta check finances for that. I've got to make sure my rent is, I'm gonna have to pay double rent this month, is what I'm gonna probably end up doing. All my bills for the rest of the month at this point are paid except for 2 that are gonna automatically come out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've already got my plane figured out. I'll have to double check those, because I unfortunately went through a third-party, like, cheap seats flight thing. And I upgrade them for carry-on or checked baggage, but I've never received the new tickets in my email, so I'm gonna have to probably call as I get towards that time. 1550, looking good, looking good. I like this so far. Let's keep it going. Again, second run in a row I bombed there. It's all right, we're fine. I won't make this stair cycle, but it's okay. Or will I? I think that was a 5, but it may have eventually can't miss any other stuff. Nope. Nope. I'm not missing that. Fuck you. Good fucking save. Holy shit. Not saving time, but still very good recovery on that 10 there. I was not fucking missing that 10. Yeah, I'm plus 10 on gems right now. We would have been fine if I missed it, but I want to give myself insurance for high caves here because I could miss one of these 5s easily. I actually route out one of the 5 gems, though, so it's okay if I miss one. But in this case, it's okay if I miss 3. But I'm getting good at that, so... The 5, it's fine. Fine, keep going, keep going. Dude, why? I can make this. Jump it, go for it. Can I? Dude, really? I can't make it? I thought I could make that. I swore on my life I could fucking make that. He was like at the beginning of the fucking cycle, man. Why didn't that work? He literally had just fucking landed when I got the dragon. Why was he midway through when I came out of the dragon? Fuck off, man. Oh, bye, stream. Bye. Damn it, it was a great pace. Now it's just a good pace. I missed a green at the end. Actually, I didn't... Amazingly, I've not lost any time on these first 2 splits here, but there was time save on both those splits. I'm plus 4 on gems. About what I expected. Alright, bane of my existence the last couple of runs. Shit's just been going wrong here for no damn reason. That was a little faster. Very good. Holy shit, it's just been straight red bar for like a minute and a half now. I love this internet, it's so fucking lovely. I knew I was getting fucking squished as soon as he started moving. It's alright, it's still a good Wizard Peak. I think it'll gold actually. No, it did not. It was 1 second off. Yeah, we're good. I allow myself to miss gems there. So. That was... What the fuck was that movement? Holy shit, that was scary. Thought it was gonna be green sparks there. I do not want to be green sparks on blowhard. This is a really, really good run so far. think that was yeah, that was near gold in the run I'm comparing to. So. This damn fire in his chest. All right. Damn it, if I had saved the time I know what's available in both Alpine and High Caves. It was like 11 in High Caves and 7 in Alpine. It would have been a fucking 18 seconds of time save. It would have been my fastest Magic Crafters exit ever. 23:05. Just a couple of jank things. Oh man. Okay, we're ahead on gems, so. Yeah, we're in great shape right now. We're running a good pace. We have good gems. That was so bullshit. We're still good on time. Bled a bunch there. Lost 8 seconds, 9 seconds. Yeah, 9 seconds there. If that's the only thing that goes wrong in this Beastmakers, we're good. But pretty much all I can have go wrong. Everything else has been going really good so far, so if that's the only error we have, we're good. I would like for that to be the only error. So let's have a good bog. Gems are actually really good this time. I'm 30 base, plus 5, plus a little because of the lure. there for it to collect. I should skip it. I'm good to go. I'm gonna grab the 3 reds, but I'm not gonna grab any on the bottom. Just in case I miss one of these enemies, I'm just gonna skip them down here. Just want to have that little gem insurance. Definitely, it is my fastest run of the day by about 5 seconds right now. Love that. Oh, that was good. That was 20 seconds. That was really good. 20 flat. Holy shit. Maybe it was 22, I don't know. Oh, fuck you! Really? Let's just do it slow then, Jesus Christ. Well, that is the most bullshit way to lose 15 seconds. Well, run's barely 39able. Run went from fucking mid-39 pace to barely 39able in literally just 2 stupid jank mistakes that weren't really my fault. Should have just gotten that 5. If this is like a 320 bog, I'll be amazed. I love when the frogs line up just right. It's going to end up about the same pace as last run, I think. It's going to be a 52, I think. I have 427. I don't know how I feel about 427, though. Oh, yeah, 420. Oh, we're good. 62. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Can I just please have Treetops not be a complete ass today? For the first time all day, I'm just asking for Treetops to not be a complete ass. Yeah, that was actually that was exactly a 220 bog, which means the 12 seconds it would have been a fucking gold if I had actually not bonked there. Because I lost 12 seconds doing that. Oh, fuck. Yep, that's Fast Thief. That might be run. 2 bonks on the way to Fast Thief. Fuck you, Lyle. It might not be fast enough, y'all. I might have lost too much time. I'm gonna try. It's not dead yet, but I'm losing another 5 seconds off that here. Please clap. Beastmakers has just not fucking cooperated today, man.
Please clap.
I had the first run which cooperated. I mean, it was alright until I forgot what happened. Oh yeah, it was Treetops. I think it was actually first run was something. I forgot what happened first run, but either way, first run. This run is still barely 39. I've just bled so much time on the last 3 levels. It was probably going to be like close to PB pace. It's 39able, but I have to have a cracked end game here. I hate running into the same problem every run. Well, I saved time, but it's still borderline. 94 puts me at 74 or 72. Not bad. Okay, I guess don't give me a jump. That works too. Oh man, I gotta close those blinds before the next run, man. There's right in my face, man. Please. Thank you. I love when shit works. Saving time here as long as I don't fuck it up. Okay, it's 39 pace again. Sudoku. Oh, good RNG. Thank you, blessed RNG gods. Bro, 3 bonks, please. Almost got double blessed RNG. This is gonna gold, I think. Holy fuck, that was a 3-second gold. I'm not going for that 5. I'd be better off doing this, and that's exactly what I'm gonna fucking do. Is that a 10? The 1050. That wasn't even that great of a Beastmakers, but I'm still 24 ahead of this run. Is this PB pace? That was really fucking weird. Holy shit. Scary. Somebody's home. Shut him off and do the fucking wrong. Why do they keep coming home right when I'm at the end of a good fucking pace? Whatever happens in this jock is okay. Happy to have carried a run this far. there. Good recovery, though. I thought he wasn't coming home to fucking Wednesday. Oh, that might be the landlady, actually. Right now. Don't have time to figure out who it is or what it is. Yes. 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 Bear with me. I'm on a really fast speed run right now.
I just checked the mail
Thank you.
since Taryn wasn't here.
I appreciate it. How are you?
Picking stuff up from upstairs. I'm good. How are you?
Nervous as fuck.
Why?
I'm about to do the trick that will either get this run a personal best or not.
Okay.
I played it. I've run this game 4,000 times, so I'm top 20 in the world on it. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, but
All right.
I'm on a PB pace right now.
Okay. We'll have fun.
So if I freak out here in a second, that's why.
Well, we're just here for a second. Picking
Oh, good.
stuff up.
39.42 if it rats. Oh God, it's a good cycle. '39's over, but Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Oh, son of a bitch. Old rat? No. Jesus fucking Christ, that run. That was stacked, man. That was stacked. What the fuck? I almost had it again. I was just slightly off on my angle with Dorito on the first one. I almost had it. Second run in 3 days that was PB pace. Holy, and I've got another run in me today. I still got another run in me. My heart is fucking pounding, dude. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, that first rat was a good left-sider. I could have gotten it. It was not the easiest left-sider to get. The last one I just had was the easiest left-sider to get. This is actually... That's another one that... Dude, I don't know if I'm off on my timings or what. I'm wondering why that keeps happening. Also, like... I'm not going to say it. I didn't hit the roll quick enough. I hit it, but it was a frame late, so it didn't keep me against the wall. I've got one more run in me before I gotta go to the store. Dorito left side Dorito's not fucking working today, like at all. I've gotten it one time today, and I got it once in a run. Like, right side's been doing better for me today than left side. I've never thought I'd say that, but here we are, where right side is significantly more consistent than left side. And I'm working with pretty much any rat. Like, pretty much any rat, I know where to push it. There's only a few rats I can't work with. Post rat is one of them. Pushing the rat up against the post. That one's a... He's actually... No, last run I got a second try. And I got a 49... What? No, not last run, but the one before. And I get some occasional first tries still. I've had like 6 or 7 first tries. Or maybe 5 or 6 in runs. I've been above average all day, so. And there was a right sider. I thought he wasn't going to go. That was my bad. Game over? 2 lives, so. I'm not going to get the gold split, but I'll still try. Try to do fast. What? That worked. The right jump and everything, man. That was beautiful. 3rd try. Fourth pace at rat, man. But 2nd PB pace. Keep missing my split there. Another fucking PB pace at rat. That's insane. Dude, I don't know what. I don't know. I didn't see that coming, actually. I didn't see it being that good. I thought I lost too much time on Bog. And then Treetops as well. I missed Fast Thief. So I'm like, Wild Flight, Misty Bog, Treetops? Are you telling me that if I didn't lose 10 seconds or 8 seconds on Wild Flight, 12 seconds on Misty Bog, 8 plus 12, 12 plus 8 is 20, and 5 seconds on Treetops, 25 seconds. This would have been my fastest pace ever. It would have been a 37:43 dream exit. That metalhead was crazy. I didn't expect that either. 3.5 second gold, and I bonked 3 times in the boss room. Well, it helped that I got the good RNG on the 10 gem too. It fell before I had to go and collect it. So you can have that happen sometimes. It depends on the RNG of the gem. It's like 1 in 10 that the gem will just fall off the roof and you'll be able to collect it on your way. Or there's a chance that if he picks up the enemy as well, and the enemy's in his hands, that 10 gem, I think that's what it is actually. No. If he picks up the enemy and has him over his head, and you get the last pull while he has the enemy over his head, the 10 gem falls instead of spawning up top in that window or in that doorway. But that metalhead saving fucking 13 seconds. I didn't expect that. That's when I'm like, oh, I do have a run. I didn't think a 31:16 was gonna cut it. But now I know that a fucking... Yeah, I was still 4 seconds up on PB at the end there. I wasn't 4 up technically. Here's compared to actual PB. I saved everything I need to, and I saved a full almost 20 seconds in Jacques, because Jacques was actually really good. I saved only 10 in Magic Crafters because I lost a ton on Alpine. That one box that wasn't fucking cooperating. Wizard Peak, again, still is not perfect. I can save more time in Wizard Peak. Blowhard, I could save a little time in Blowhard, and it's just, I bled time here. I just bled time. Misty Bog was really good until it wasn't. Every part of Misty Bog was gold, except for the one part where I lost 12 seconds. It was going to be a gold bog until that point. Imagine if I had actually golded that bog and saved those 12 seconds. I would have only been, instead of losing 6, I would have gained 6 on PB and been like only 15 behind PB at that point. It would have been a 28-34 Misty Bog exit. I got one more in me before I have to go to the store. And I'll probably send Scarlet a Lomberly while I'm shopping. Dude, that brought my sum of best to 38-13. I love that. I cannot wait to get that sum of best down below 38, man. So, if y'all want a good, like, first major goal with this, besides get another 39.
Okay, rolling.
Like, my first major destination, I think, with this should be 38-30. And there's a reason I say 38-30 specifically, and not 38-29 or low 38. 38-31 was the first speed run of this game I ever watched. It was Chris LBC's world record. Chris LBC was a veteran runner of the game at the time when I first started. He had been running the game since 2013 or so, and his PB of 38-31 held world record from summer 2018 all the way until Deo in March of 2020. It held until Deo got a world record of 38-20. Oh, my bad. I didn't redirect the camera. That was my fault. So, if I could watch the run that I first saw and was like, I think I can do that, that would mean the world to me, because that means I did keep the promise that I made to myself back in 2019, that I said, I think I can beat that. I didn't know if I was ever going to be able to, but there's a through line to me beating it now, if I run a near gold run. But by the time I beat that, though, my PB, or my sum of best, should be in the low 37s. And I should see a through line to getting a 37 at that point. So, it's the ever-moving field goal, or the ever-moving post of, like, or, what do you call it? Moving goal post, that was it. That was really awkward with the landlady coming in right at the time. You came in at the exact moment. Really? Really? Hang on, I didn't analyze the time from last run. That was a 39:08 with a 34:13. That was a 3:55 Dreamweavers. That's excellent. That's why I need to be running. Oh, comparing to actual PB again. Guys, I had a feeling. I'm playing fucking spicy today. I just had a feeling I was gonna get a pace. Missed those fucking... I don't know why it didn't turn. I just didn't pull the analog hard enough. Yeah, 346. I'm not super stoked about that, but it is what it is. Let's just run a perfect Peacekeepers now. Like, I'm playing really damn good today. Rat feels like a crapshoot today. I'm having kind of moderate luck with Rat. As a 5, I have to hold the... Hey, can you scream blue fuck in chat as I exit this level? Blue fuck. Can you guys spam blue fuck in chat? I mean, it might be a moot point. I might miss the, I tell you what, I'm gonna continue the run even if I miss the jump. Even though I'm not... Nope. I'm not missing that. Fuck, blue fuck. Blue fuck. I need blue fucks in chat. Blue fuck. I need blue fucks. Nope. I'm resetting. Never mind on the blue fuck. I need to do a stand-up run. Been sitting here. I need to do a stand-up. Here's the thing is, like, yeah, I'm emotionally invested in these runs, which is great, but I'm also, like, not tilted. I'm doing a good grind. I'm doing a very good...
Okay, rolling.
Just kind of...
It's been peaceful.
Cool. Like, okay, cool. We're doing a grind. Feels productive. It's a good mental to be in for speedruns. Wish I felt like this all the time when I did speedruns. What's up, Disc? I can't mod the game music. Yeah, the mod for the game isn't just a free-for-all whatever you want to do with the game. It does specific things for speedrunners. The in-game music is actually turned off in the modded version, or on that ROM.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Windy Castle. Pepper and her family have arrived. Woof. Castle! If this particular run PBs, I will make the flavor text Windy Castle! Hello? It appears I left my glasses at... Oh no, we'll have to go back to the castle. It appears I've left my glasses. That was it. It appears I left my glasses. Oh no, I guess we'll have to go back to the castle. Windy Castle! Hell yeah, I love getting that. Well, yes, it didn't mean nothing because I gotta do all this now. Yeah, I'm not crazy about this, Artisans. No, please don't start screaming. Please, please, please don't start screaming now. I don't need loud noises right now. The dog opened the fucking door. The dog is asking to go out right now. Well, if this run dies, I have to let him out then. Why am I missing flame charges so bad in this run? Like, that one should have collected. I don't know why it didn't. At least that one worked. Made it really wide on that. Let them open the door for... Oh, I don't have time, damn it. I would be back in time, I don't think. No, you're not going to scream. He's gonna scream. Oh, nice. Great job. I'm proud of you. Oh, gems are okay. Time is not so good. It's alright. I'd rather be gems ahead than miss 2 10s in Town Square. The game really tried to screw me out of 2 10s in Town Square. See, that's the warning chirp. That's the... It does it like, yep, there he goes. speedrun doesn't want to die, does it? Oh, nice gold. It was less than a 1/10 of a second gold, but it was still gold. Hello? Hello? Why are we doing this? Okay, whatever. He's gonna scream Joey now. He's gonna yell Joey's name. Listen. He knows how to say Joey. Cleo, what you doing? Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. I might reset this so I can shut him up. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna get some extra gems. We'll see how the gems work out. He's not my bird. I can't even teach him how to wolf whistle. I've been trying to. This looks like a reset to me. Yeah, I'm resetting. I'm gonna go shut the bird up. I'm gonna put the dog on the porch. Okay, dog's on the porch. Yeah, it was a nice gold there. It was not even it wasn't even a 1/10 of a second gold, but it was still a gold. Gold's a gold.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
All right, the animals all decided they all needed attention at that exact moment. Again, neither of those pets are mine. They're my roommates. The dog is a little high anxiety, but he's a nice boy. Doomers is not here, I don't think. Doomers is with Lizzie. I love Umi Doomers. She's such a good girl. See, that's my kind of dog. It's like, if I'm gonna have a dog, I want a very silly nonsense dog with a lot of personality. Or a cuddle buddy, one or the other.
We're out to fly house, baby. Take control now. We can't even
Thank you for the raid.
now. We don't have
Who are you playing? SRT? I've had some monster fucking paces today. My last run that got to Rat was PB pace at Rat. OG Any. Oh shit, really? What's your PB there? You're playing my category. $41.07? Only a $41.07? That's a good PB, dude. If $41.07 is a bad PB to you, your ceiling is crazy. Now there goes frames. Bye, stream. I'll see you when you get back. Your sum of best is almost a 37. That's what my sum of best is, 38-13 right now. You could easily bot me if I can't best my PB in the next, like, while you're grinding this out. What's your goal right now? What's your goal time? Are you just going as far as it'll take you, or just for a specific time? 39:46 is only a minute and like 16 seconds away, so bopping that is only a minute 16 off from you. I'm grinding right now just for another 39. It's literally all I want right now is just another 39 just to prove I can. I mean, I know I can because I've had two PB paces at Rat so far. I don't think that dog's going to stop. I put him out on the porch and now he's like, no, you need to come out here with me. Now he's like scratching at the door. He was telling me he wanted to go out, so I put him out on the porch. And now he's scratching at the door like he wants to come back in. But if I open the door, he's going to pace back and forth and to be really distracting. I don't like Vortex as much. It's too reset heavy. I like seeing paces. I like seeing paces, and I don't see paces in Vortex. Vortex is for players that are more clutch than me. I am not clutch. I've had some clutch moments, but I am not a clutch player. That's the thing. It's a balance. I had like the worst run because I missed the tower bounce on a Mama Proxy afterwards, and I recovered so many gems by missing it. I end up being over gemmed by 45 and end up being a PB pace at the end. Didn't think putting them on the porch would make it even more annoying. But I respect the hell out of Vortex players, though. I couldn't do it myself, but I respect the hell out of people that can grind that category, because that's a very hard category. one's not gonna work either. God damn it, I had this so perfect. Now I can't get it? I literally was getting it like 9 out of every 10 runs, and now I just can't get it. And this, again, looks like a reset, because I can't get this either. I'm trying to get one more run out today. Exactly, like losing a run to Tuco. That's another thing I didn't like about it. I could have the best pace going and then have like 20th try Tuco. I just didn't have the patience for Vortex because you had to keep doing those strats and failing them over and over and over. And there was really no getting good at a lot of those strats because they're so fucking hard. That's the thing, it takes thousands upon thousands upon thousands of runs, tens of thousands of runs, and resetting in Vortex. That's why I never liked it. Was my PB, I just did a troll run, where I just did a vanilla run of the game, with none of the tricks, and ended up getting a 2401. The only thing I went for was bowling, because that was the only thing I was at least 20% accurate on. I only did a couple hundred attempts, though, before I realized this isn't for me. Now, that's the thing with Vortex, is Vortex is such an attention-to-detail-based run. I'm way up on gems, that's the good news. Time isn't very good, but gems are great. How did you do that? He opened the door. You know how to open doors? Holy shit, I didn't know that about you. Smart dog, holy shit. I was gonna let you in anyway. I'm not opening the other door. I'm not opening the bedroom door. You can go lay down somewhere else. I'm not opening the bedroom door. Absolutely. Thanks for the raid again. I appreciate it. Let's see if I can get another pace. I'm on unlimited time, so this probably has to be my last run of the day, regardless. Can't afford to reset anymore. Wow. Insane. That camera bullshit. What is he doing? Java Bean, what are you doing? Sounds like he's trying to get in the food container. I don't want to stop the run. It's an acceptable pace, but I don't want to fucking reset over the dog being a nuisance right now. This is why I don't have pets, by the way. I just don't have the patience for pets. I got 2 attached to my own devices that I would not be a good pet parent. Also, I want a kitty, but landlady doesn't want me to have one, or won't let me have one. I can't fucking go. I can't go anywhere. I can't move. I'm stuck on this run. It's not even that good of a run. I think he's trying to open the fucking food bag. Java Bean! Stop it! What are you doing? I don't know what he's fucking doing. He wasn't going in the food bag. I swore he was. What are you doing? Where are you? I got you. Yeah, I'm working a double tomorrow, so. Last run day for the week. Next run day will probably be Monday, I'm thinking. I'll probably do some practice Sunday before work. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to stop. You're stressing me out, dog. Go away. I had another 39 PB pace at Rat Laura. Go away! I don't want to deal with you right now. Yeah, it was on a really... It was on a spicy fucking run. Oh, that sucks. At least there's a fodder up top here. And at least I'm over-gemmed. Why didn't that flame charge work? Come on. It's alright, I'm cycles behind, but we're fine. I was expecting to be on this cycle anyway, so... We're fine. We didn't lose any time. Yeah, 3808 Dreamweaver's exit. This isn't a great run pace-wise, but the gems are really good because I missed Mama Proxy, which allowed me to collect extra gems. So I'm gonna keep. So it's like I realized a lot of missing those tricks, you end up getting the benefit of like plus a bunch of extra gems. So I'm like, let this run clutch itself out based on gem count. That's what happened with my first one. I had a 3806 with a fucking 2341 Magic Raptors exit. Nope. I don't know if y'all heard any of that though, because stream decided to chug again. 84, yeah, I'm plus 24. And we're saving time. I've had two 39. I've had I've had a 38. My other run today was a 3846 dream exit. You have fries and chicken and cheese. After this, this is my last run of the day. I have to finish it. Because after this, I have to go shopping for a few veggies, and I'm cooking Alfredo for the roomies tonight, and then I'm going back live around 10 o'clock. Because we're doing more Dance Comp watch-alongs tonight. Nope. The 5 I'm okay with, the 10 I am not. I don't know if that's the one that goes back into the location, so... I think I was off cycle from that, so... Dude, what is this fucking Wizard Peak? Saving fucking time, man. I'm losing like 10 here. And I'm down, I think I got, 361, so I missed 10 gems. So, 613. I'm still plus 15, so. Was almost plus 30, though. That's specifically why I go over on gems is for levels like Wizard Peak, where you can just randomly be screwed out of gems for no goddamn reason. This is, oh god, if this ends up being a 2350X, it's not even going to be 39able. I mean, it could be, but I have to run another 1020X Peacemakers, and I'm not as, my buffer, gem buffer, is not as good this time. The gem buffer last time was plus 40. Or 35, something like that. This time it's a little less. This is right now. I have to find. I've got to find like 7 seconds in blowhard to make this a 23. You have to find 5 to 7 seconds in blowhard to make this a 2340X. I can still 39 with a Magic Crafters like this with a 23.5X. I don't want to have to try to. And yeah, Wizard Peak ILs next stream because this has been fucking awful today. Wizard Peak has been consistently my worst level all day. Why did I almost do that? I almost forced myself to do the fucking big PP strat. That PP ain't big enough. Oh, I love that. I love just moving shit. No, we're not saving any time. We're in fact probably gonna be a 24. Yeah, it's gonna be a 24. Why does my last round of the day have to put me in a shitty mood? Everything else has been so fucking nice to me today. Every other run, I was so passive and so happy and so content and just, vibing. Why is it that now that I know it's my last round of the day, I won't get another shot till Monday? Why does it have to be complete and utter shit? Oh yeah, we're losing like another 10 to 15 here probably. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fucking 24. It's not 39able, it's dead. Not sure if I should try again or not. I don't have enough time to do another run. If I'm going to be back on at 10, let me do math. It'll take me probably 45 minutes to cook, maybe a little more. I don't know, man. I guess I could try one more, but it's 7:24. I have to go off. I was saying I have to go off at 7:30 if I want to, and I have to go get food. I have to literally go and do shopping. But I really don't want to leave the stream on that fucking note. I know it's going to be my last round of the day, so I'm not going to play as good, I don't think. I don't know. It was so good for so long and turned into so bad just because of one fucking level. Everything was going fucking fine until met Wizard Peak. I shouldn't start another run. I don't know if I want to do another run. I want to finish another run today. But if I can get one done, it'll be like 8 fucking o'clock at this point, 8:30, almost 8:30. And it's like, given I don't reset, which is like, I mean, we can try not to reset, no matter what, but it's like, it's not like anyone's in chat anyway, talking to damn self. This has to be last attempt. Fail or succeed, this has to be last attempt of the day. Sometimes you just need to find the willpower to do runs. Sometimes you need to find the willpower to finish a run. Other times you need to find the willpower to stop doing runs. And I've already planned for tonight to be Dance Comp night, so I'm not going to skimp anybody on that. But start might be a little later than I originally said, because I do want to get one more run today finished. And it's got to be this one. That last run was just cursed. That fucking Wizard Peak ruined everything. It was going to work with the gems, but that Wizard Peak fucked the whole thing. Because I missed the egg, and then I forgot to get the backup egg. That's why we say egg fuck, by the way. Because if we don't say egg fuck, it kills the run. I mean, nobody in chat right now, so I'm not talking to anybody. But that's why, for anybody who would prospectively watch this in the future, since no one's here, for anyone that would prospectively watch this run in the future, if by some god fucking miracle this cursed run actually PBs, wonder why we say egg fuck? Because we go the bare minimum eggs. If you miss one, run's over. Unless you catch it and back it up in Wizard Peak. Alright, lost 22 seconds in Artisans, but I'm going to keep going. I'm not getting another pace today, so I don't even fucking try. Just finish a run. So far, this is a worst case scenario run. I'm already about 5 or 22 seconds behind meta. 23 seconds. Good job, Jomar. You missed some really good runs today. Now I have to finish one. I don't have enough time to reset anymore. I have to finish whatever run this is, and it's the absolute worst one. And it's not Mama Proxy. I was too far to the left, facing too far to the left. So I picked a run to finish. It wasn't the last one because I missed an egg. Because everything was going okay. Like, it wasn't like a great pace or anything. I don't care about it. It still didn't work. I've been second try on that. Dude, I'm done. I'm fucking done. Holy shit. That's it. We're done. No more runs. I'm done. No more runs. No more runs. Yep. Going back on Monday. Doing more runs Monday. Fuck this. No more runs. I did what I could. I tried to finish a fucking run at the end. Fuck it. No more runs. I arranged to do dance comps tonight. That's what we're doing. No, I did not fix the controller, but I didn't need to. It's fine. I almost got a PB with the same controller, with that controller, so. Back in a little bit. Rating Toasted Cat. I mean, I don't want to be bitch and moan and whine. I just wanted one more, you know? I'm glad we got PB paces, or a PB pace today. I just wanted one more. Yeah, you missed a 6-hour stream, by the way. I've been on for 6 hours, so. All right. I'll be on tonight for more dance comps. So, y'all take it easy. Night-night. I'll see you in a couple hours. Bye-bye.